way. Okay, my microphone is down. Okay. I can't hear my own voice with how loud this is. There, turn the headset down. Anyway, I'm revisiting this old world because this is, I believe, the first creative world in my Minecraft PS4. Yeah, this is my first world for Minecraft PS4. And let me tell you, this brings back quite a bit. Oh man, the winter tundra themed castle. Oh, I remember building this, and this was such it was kind of hard to like figure out the proportions just based on a couple pictures, but then again, I created a Michael Jackson outfit just based on one picture by itself, so oh man. Yeah. I can't remember if that was the design on the actual game or if I improvised that. I do remember there being a platform. I just don't remember it looking like that. And I forgot, I left this whole space like completely empty. Uh, I really should fix that one of these days. Anyway, I'm revisiting this world for a certain reason. Let's see if I can find it. I remember that there was a certain point where I built a castle of sorts, or a castle of some sort, and for the life of me, I don't think I can find it. What am I saying? That is quitter talk. I'm not a quitter. There it is. There it is. Anyway. Wait. Yeah, we still have the boundary issue. Wait. Is there a... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that is still the limit. Damn. I thought, like, the world could potentially expand or something. But apparently that mark is, misleading. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Anyway, I was playing my survival game earlier, and now I wanted to come back here and check out some of the old things that I built, because honestly, I miss this world. I really do. And I was thinking about adding stuff to this. Like, a lot of my friends know that I enjoy writing stories, and I figured with what I've built already, like I could build, or I could create some story to fit in with this. but at this point, I'm not sure if I can. Because I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. It's kind of late at night. Or actually, it's early in the evening. It's 8:25 right now, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I've built some interesting stuff and is that a witch's shack? Anyway, I've built some interesting stuff and I've uh, done stuff in survival, and I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, I could like write a story for this world and turn it into some sort of like video game of sorts. There's that tower. And where's the minecart I was writing with? Ah, never mind. Wait, a cow, pigs, and a chicken. What are you guys doing in there? Hello, horse. Oh man, I remember building this. Oh man, memories. And I remember struggling to figure out this section right here. Oh man. Excuse me. Oh, I remember this. Oh man. I don't remember how long it took for me to build this whole thing, but I drained out 2 ocean monuments. I built that castle right there. And I'm pretty sure this right here, I think that's like my little mini village. Like right there. And I think that's a mansion right there. And there's that castle there. Winter Tundra. You know, now I look at it, I probably should have built it like right here. Why didn't I? What's that section right there? Is that some sort of base? God, I don't... This is what happens when I'm not on a world, like, often enough. Like, I forget things. Man. Huh? Of course that happens. Like, the second I don't have the, like, spectator messages, people come. Anyway. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube and see who messaged. Because I'm interested in what they asked or what they said. Like, did they ask a question? Did they make some sort of comment. Or is it someone rude? God, I hope it's not someone rude. I hate rude people. I especially hate being rude. So, let's take a look. Whoop. I forgot to turn my phone down. Ah! It's my friend Dylan. Okay. False alarm. It's not a stranger danger. It's my friend Dylan. So, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, man. I remember when I found this. Like, my original intention was to, like, dig it out. Oh, man. Why did I abandon that? Did I suddenly lose interest? Jeez, I forget a lot. Anyway, let's grab some TNT, a flint and steel, because we have to ignite it, and a couple buckets, because I want to dig this whole thing out. Oops. Oh, I mentioned earlier my survival games where I was playing Minecraft in survival mode with my brother, and we were doing certain things. And in my game, I think we have yet to go to the Nether. Well, Aiden found diamonds. I have yet to, so... But I'm not gonna lose hope just yet because, well, there's no point. If you lose hope, chances are you'll never see something through. No, it's not safe to use TNT here. I gotta be really careful. I do not want to risk damage to the actual fortress. Wait, can nether brick be blown up? Well, I think it can, so I don't want to take that chance with a 3-wide space. Oh, I would also like to mention that I got Minecraft on my PC working again, so that's good. Unfortunately, I do not have a way to record the gameplay as of yet. I have yet to figure that out, but if anyone has any suggestions on a screen recorder or a Minecraft gameplay recorder, please share your insights. Don't keep me out of the loop, because honestly, I need help. I really do. I will admit, I do need help with these things, because I want to expand my audiences. Like, I want to reach out to all sorts of different people. Like, I don't want to be the channel that mainly focuses on one thing. I want to branch out and connect with all sorts of people, so they could see all my various sides: my artistic side, my eccentric side, my gaming side, even though my gaming is rather minimal. See what this does. Okay, so that amount of damage was rather substantial. Man. See this. What? That one still doesn't blow up. I can't believe that. Explosions are funny. Pretty funny. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right here, I'm gonna block this lava off. Oh. Come on. Also, I do have, ideas for, like, collaborations with, some friends. Like, I'm not sure how many people saw my, live stream from when I was hanging with friends at the mall. The Everett Mall, I should say. I was planning on, collaborating with some other friends, had they any interest in doing that sort of thing with me. And what? Okay. So, I gotta replace that. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. So, we found this edge right here. And I deleted that by accident. Man. So, as much fun as I was having in my survival game, I decided to revisit the old Vrtis Empire world because, you know, I just wanted to look around and test a feature that I thought was going to, like, help the world expand, but apparently it doesn't do that. So, I was misled. And did I punch that out by accident? Oh, and I just remembered something I was writing about. Okay, it was an acting moment, and one of the actors was playing a cop, and the cop was helping bail out these two children who happened to be the guy's sons. And turns out, well, these two kids, they're not even teenagers. They're well under 21. So, the lady just Oh, and when I say lady, I mean the place, the manager of the place where the kids got lured into. Basically, the kids were just hanging out with their friends, having a good time, and this lady decided to lure them into her place of business, which happened to be a bar, and okay, here's the funny thing. She claimed that it was a tweens hangout, and apparently the kids actually fell for it, so yeah, they wound up in a doozy of a situation. And if you guys can hear that in the background, it's my brother and his cat. Oh man, it actually blew those two bits out. Oh, that's why the rack vanished. Like, I thought for sure that I wound up with a bit of it in my hotbar, but I forgot that I just put it in the rest of my inventory, so my bad. Let's see. Where? Okay, so okay, continue on here. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. My brother was consulting me about turning on a light, so I think I found my way to the rest of the fortress, so that's good. Oops. So what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, the sleazebag manager lured these two kids into a bar by claiming it to be a tweens hangout, but it was actually a bar, so, and since the kids were well under 21, they shouldn't have been in there in the first place. So they wound up in a bit of trouble. And the manager had someone impersonating a police officer, and little did they know, they were threatening a real cop, and they wound up getting arrested instead when they threatened to have the kids arrested if they refused to pay. Moral of the story here is, misleading people and extorting money is a felony. And it doesn't matter who you are, your actions have consequences. You break the law, you pay the price. That was actually pretty sufficient. There's some more right there. So we have that. Okay, so let's come down here. I'm basically just clearing out this area, so... Oh, you know, this actually gives me an idea for my survival world. Like, how do I put this? You guys know that I'm a fan of this series called Minecraft Evolution. And basically they have this thing with the watchers and well, basically what I was thinking of is I could probably do something like that with my world. Like I could be like the watcher of my own world. So that'd be pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that though, because, well, sometimes my memory isn't so great. And got another message. Let's see. Jackson Vizios. Hello, man. Hello to you. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Yeah, that wasn't... Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now, because I have a whole lot of clearing out to do. So... Plus, I always keep my live streams up, so... Yeah, if I go back to make repairs, at least I have the before stuff as reference. Oh man. Oh, in other news, in about, what is it, 4 days? 3-4 days? Maybe even 5. The aquatic updates will be made official, so I am definitely keeping my eyes out for that. Oops. so much filling in to do. It is not funny. It's looking rather decent. Or at least not as messy as before, I should say. Oh man. You know what? I want to check all my messages real quick because I want to make sure that I respond to people, answer any questions that they have. Oh, also, I want to get into my more eccentric side. Like, I want to show stuff that I haven't exactly shown others. Aww. Someone liked a message that I sent, and it's always good to know that somebody likes a message that I send them. So I'm always grateful when I can actually send messages and people like what I say, so makes me feel good, and it gives me the feeling that I've made their day just a little bit better than before. And oh, that was lag spike. Anyway, what I was saying was, if I can make someone's day just a little bit better, then it's a good day for me. So even if a day is shitty, like, it's raining and I get into some sort of fight with somebody, like, if I can make another person smile or make their day better, then all the crap and drama in the end is worth it. So. Oh! And I just remembered, I don't think I ever put up a certain video. I live streamed on my Facebook me singing karaoke one night, and I don't think I ever uploaded that footage to YouTube. So I have the footage still. I might be willing to upload, like, the clips. Well, I'd be willing to upload the footage. I just gotta remember to. I know, I'm breathing rather heavily, but you know what? This is my channel. I don't care. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, because, well, 1, this is my channel, 2, if I want to do it, I'll do it, and 3, I'm a law-abiding citizen, so I can do whatever I want because I'm not breaking the law. If you abide the law, if you abide by the laws, you're free to do whatever else you want. The second you break the law, that freedom taken away. That's what you get for breaking the law. The law is the law. We can't pick and choose which ones we follow. Oh, and that just reminded me of another thing. Like, sometimes when you're angry and you feel victimized by something, like, sometimes anger tends to, like, fester and boil and eat your way inside. Like, when I was being trolled by meme fanatics and they sent me a Meme of the Year trophy, I really did not appreciate that because, well, 1, they had my address, which means they were stalking me. 2, I really do not care for memes and they were forcing them on me, which I really don't appreciate. If you force something on me, instead of letting me become interested on my own, then we have some serious problems. But when I made the video, which I call the anti-meme propaganda, I was giving my anger a voice and I was trying to make a difference. Now, chances are it might not have been the best way, but I feel like I was speaking out against injustice. Like, I was standing up for what I believe in. Like, memes need to stop. Enough is enough. And if you can't respect us, then memes should not be legal. And I'll build this back up. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I just had a brain fart. Anyway, I mentioned earlier that there are ways to deal with anger, and some people just let it fester and boil and eat the way inside. There are quite a few villains in cinematic history that have actually went that route and wound up placing them in a life of misery. With the anti-meme propaganda, I went a different route. I gave my anger a voice and I tried to make a difference. Now, those are the two ways to deal with anger that I know of. If you know of other ways to deal with anger, whether it's anger from bullying, anger from being wronged beyond toleration, well, there are ways to deal with your anger. Therapy doesn't always help, especially when it's against your will. So, the only two options that I know of are you can either hold on to it and let it eat your way inside, or you could give the anger a voice and try to make a difference. Boy. Ooh. Yeah, that was a very poor choice. I guess I should probably talk some more because... Oops. Yeah, watching me dig this stuff out, this has got to be boring. Anyway, so things to talk about. I could talk about my previous experiences with being wronged, like the issue that I had with Karsten Foster, like everything that he did to me, like it really like drove me like completely out of whack. I don't think I could ever forgive him for what he did, but I always talk about these things that have happened to me, and I always bring them up because one, the past always comes back to haunt me, and yeah, as annoying as it is, it sort of like helps me remember like my past lessons, things I've already learned. And I think they also come back to haunt me because, well, if people knew my tale, they could be more cautious themselves. So I guess if I talk about it, I'm giving my frustration and anger a voice, and I'm making a difference. I mean, if I don't say anything, I'm only helping it happen again. And if I let it happen, then I'm not really doing anybody a favor. What else? What else happened? Like, as much as I want to forget about her and what she did to me, oh man. Actually, there are quite a few women who have done that, like Cherie Coleman, when she lied about me lifting her skirt and grabbing her tush. I did not do that. But the vice principal believed her instead of me, and I was wrongfully suspended. That was really frustrating. And need I mention Melissa Blanco and what she did? I am so furious that all this stuff has happened. I'm still really pissed. And I remember when I made this video speaking out about what happened and whatnot, Brienne Robinson, a good friend of mine, she asked me to take it down. But instead, I said, I can't. For good reason. Because what she did was unacceptable. And if I don't say anything, I'm only helping the situation happen again. And it's not good. I mean, think about everybody else who hasn't gone through that sort of situation. It's not fair to them. especially when they didn't do anything in the first place. So give the anger a voice and make a difference. I'm starting to see now why I didn't exactly do this entire objective, because I'm gonna be honest, this thing takes forever to clear out. Like, jeez. Oh man, this is taking forever. I'm really excited for the aquatic update for Minecraft. I wonder how things are going to play out when that gets added in. Boy. Boy, oh boy. This might speed things up a little bit. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. Just in the nick of time. Yeah, this is not fun. I am having a very terrible time.